Whoa! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's your favorite completely improvised comedy show, live broadcast directly to your computer, into your face holes, called The Rigmarole, where we take your suggestions and we spin a yarn an hour or so long out of them. And we are so happy to have you tonight. Tonight we have the profound and scrumptious Kimberly Condict is with us, everyone.
Hi. We also have the magnetic and milky.
Oh, thank you. We also have the polarizing and splendid Kerby Joe Grubb.
Oh, that's me. I'm so polarizing.
And splendid.
So if you would please type in some adjectives and nouns so we can figure out what the title of our show is. If you've never seen it before, we're going to play a bunch of different characters. We're going to go forward or backward in time. We're going to use the sound of a to signify to one another that we want to start a new scene based off probably something that was just said. If you've never seen it before, watch for a couple minutes. You'll catch right on. Let's figure out what the title of our show is tonight. We've got, you guys, I'll put them up. You guys run them down. Ready?
Spider.
Lumpy. Cerebral.
Cerebral? Yeah.
Inspirational. Chihuahua. Hippo hiccups. Chihuahua. Yappy. Magic 8-ball. Tardy. Purple. Poisonous. Feisty. Yappy. Productive. Fart. Classic. Talkative. Disgustin.
Okay, anything jump out at us there? I
like Disgustin.
Yeah, I agree.
Disgustin. I like Disgustin. Okay, great. So let's do a Disgustin.
Chihuahua?
Need more
I was
nouns.
thinking Chihuahua too.
A Disgustin Chihuahua.
Oh.
There it is. That's
is.
the title of our show. Don't know what that's going to be, but we'll all find out together. But it will be the title of our show. Ooh, live streamer. We got a couple more here. Sneezy. Thank you, Becky. Video gamer. Sparkle. Good one. Okay, up next for our next prompt, misconduct.
Yes. So I want to get from you guys in the audience a suggestion of a song title that is made up but sounds like an 80s pop hit, like Smooth Criminal or Take On Me or anything you got, but we want it to sound like an 80s pop hit. Right.
Billie Jean.
Any Michael Jackson song, basically.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a Michael Jackson song. Although he's the king of pop for,
Purple Rain.
Ooh.
Tiger Lady.
Oh.
Listening to the smooth jazz stations.
Wrong Jogger.
I love that smash hit from the 80s, Wrong Jogger.
Red Deer.
Uh-huh.
Red Deer. Wow. I don't know. You guys have got some deep cuts here.
Maplethorpe. What else?
Yeah, I love these. I don't know where they're coming from, but I love them. My pleather jacket. Ooh. No, I think that was Run DMC, right?
Was that a real one?
No.
It's not. Pleather, come on. Ooh, hard hitter.
Ooh.
I like that one. I think I'm gonna take hard hitter.
Hard hitter. I love it. That may show up as a song in our show. It may show up as something else, but it will show up. You have my solemn promise. And for our third and final prompt, Mr. Littell.
What? Your go-to karaoke song.
Can you please?
It's a musical theme.
Yeah.
Karaoke.
Okay.
To show ultimate reverence to the art form. What is your favorite song when you go out to the bars with your pals, guys or gals?
A real song, right? A real song?
A real song.
Mustang Sally, good
Mustang Sally.
I think I've heard Jake sing Mustang Sally before, and he rips it.
I can't get him to stop. Pour some sugar.
Don't forget about the on me part there. Yeah.
Alejandro, Lady Gaga.
Huh? Ooh.
Alejandro.
Never Tear Us Apart.
Yes, excellent one.
Valerie.
Oh, wow. Nice, nice.
New York, New York.
Right, start spreading the news.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do we like?
Geez. How about, let's go Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Let's go Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Excellent, excellent work. All right, now we have our suggestions. Mr. Littell, would you review those for us, please?
To review, up first, our suggestion is Hard Hitter for a made-up 80s song that you so generously gave us. Then we've got Alejandro by Lady Gaga for your current favorite karaoke song. And tonight's show, Rigmarole episode, lovingly named and titled by you, the audience, is a disgusting
Chihuahua.
Good. That's good, Sugar. Sit. Oh, that's so good. Honey, get in here. I got to show you something. Honey, look at this. Look what Sugar.
Oh,
Good Sugar. Good Sugar.
wow.
Babe, Barry, I asked you not to come in so aggressively like that. We're on training with Sugar.
Paula, I apologize for coming in so aggressively.
Thank you.
It's something I'm working on.
Barry, what you have to be cognizant of, and I've told you this as somebody who's read a lot of articles online, you have a very aggressive masculine energy. And Sugar, you know, she is a Chihuahua. She lived on the streets. Okay. She had to fight for her dang life. She had 6 litters of puppies in that dumpster where she was found. Okay.
I understand she had a lack of clean water. She had a lack of love. There's nothing that I could do.
I mean, you know what I want to, you know what kills me? When I think about when we went to that shelter and it just said, instead of a name, they didn't even name her Sugar. It just said Disgustin Chihuahua.
I know, Paula, I vividly, it is etched into my psyche, that phrase. The idea. The sheer idea.
The idea.
Oh no! You don't want to see those. It's just some disgusting dogs down there. We keep those, and no, you don't want to see those.
What do you mean disgusting? Okay, because I read a lot of articles, and I'm here to tell you, you can't just name call animals like that, or you will get sued.
My wife reads a lot of articles online, and she has all sorts of knowledge.
I read them on my iPad. I read them on my phone, and I also read them. I read them on my laptop and on our desktop.
We used to have a Kindle, but she outgrew it. That's why we got the iPad.
The light hurt my irises, and in fact, I had to go to the doctor. I had to go to an eye doctor, if you can believe this. And they gave me a dye that I put in my eyes. My husband Barry had to come and pick me up at the office. They said, "Ma'am, you can't be looking at yellow light like this all the time." And I said, "Well, what am I supposed to do?" And they said, "Well, just get a blue light." And I said, "Well, okay, but does that mean that's going to be the Kindle?" And they said, "Well."
There was actually also a lack of parking when I came to pick her up. And
my God.
And it took me at least 10 minutes. She was waiting inside the office for 10 minutes. And
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
With her eyes?
With those dark glasses, you know, the thick ones.
Forgive me, I didn't realize that you read so many articles on so many different devices and that you had such a problem with your eyes. Please, welcome into the mangy? I guess mangy?
No, the word disgusting is already etched into my psyche. You've already etched it in.
And what makes them disgusting? Is it because they're poor? And why don't you take a look in the mirror when you think about that?
Okay, hang on for a second. Hang on, okay? Those years are behind me, okay? My dumpster days are behind me.
Let me tell you something. What is it? It says on your name tag, Larby. Listen, Larby.
Listen,
what
Larby.
I want you to know is I'm not a materialistic person, and neither is my husband Barry. And we don't care if you think a dog is disgusting, probably because they're fat or they're poor. What do you do? What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Here, just take it. Just take
Oh.
it. Just take
Oh,
it.
she's beautiful. Ow, 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 oh, ow, oh, God, ow, oh. I was trying to breastfeed.
Yeah, sweetheart, I'm in the parking lot, and I am trying to find parking, but it seems like no one understands.
Barry, I swear to God, I can't deal with this right now. Honey, I can't see.
I know, sweetheart. Just take a deep breath for me. Think about the last few articles you read. And I'm thinking about the one you read to me about parking, so I'll do my best.
Honey, you got this. Remember, there's 3 C's of parking: connect, control, and cultivate.
Connect, control, cultivate. Connect, control. Okay.
Honey, I can't see, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, okay, no, I understand. Just rest. You need to rest.
I mean, I was coming out of the quick stop, and this guy's standing there, and he's trying to cultivate my parking spot. You know what I mean? And I was like, can you wait for 5 seconds? You know, while I get my Slim Jim open and I'll put it in reverse. But you standing here trying to cultivate my parking space. Well, this is my neighborhood. I don't know who you think you are coming from the. Did I not hand roll that cigarette tightly enough?
No, it's okay, JT. It's just got a lot of big chunks. There's some chunky pieces in there, but I liked your story.
Hey, Cinny, babe, I'm sorry that I had to go with the bulk tobacco purchase and we got to go back to hand rolling.
20 minutes earlier. Oh, JT, we're making on. I got this bag of tobacco because I know it's your favorite, so I'll just keep it behind the counter now, JT.
You know, Cleto, I lost my job at the hand factory, and
I know.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to afford the expensive tobacco no more. I'm going to have to take that bulk bag you got back there.
Oh, you want to? Oh my God, Cleto.
Things are rough, man.
I called you my own name for a minute, and I'm so torn up about it.
Okay, so the thing about working here at the hand factory, there's only one rule, and it's that you can't put your hands inside of the prosthetic hands because it will make the wax not set properly. So you just have to make sure you pick up the hands and move them down the assembly line. Okay, JT?
I'm happy. I'm as happy to have this job. I was, I always loved hands. Ever since I was little, I've been using mine and playing with them.
And that's important because if you don't love hands, you're not going to love the hand factory.
I mean, I gotta be honest with you, Stelly. I came down here because of you.
What?
Yeah, I came down here because of you. I mean, I need a job. That's for sure. That's for true.
No, that's right. Okay, we all got to pay our bills. Excuse me, U.S. government. Take it all. Am I right?
But you were the prom queen, and in my mind, you're still prom queen of Sadler High School, 1993. Yeah, you are. I can still see you up on that stage.
You're bad.
Yeah, I am.
Welcome everyone to Sadler High 1993 prom. I'll be your MC. My name's, you probably know me. Not only the class secretary, but also the class resident cool guy.
Who are you?
No one knows who you are, okay? Just announce who won.
My name is Ted Jeffries.
Do you even go to this school?
Yes, I go to this school. I actually won class secretary because of a technicality. No one else ran against me. Regardless.
This is fucking boring. Just announce it.
Announce it.
Has no one heard of building tension?
No.
Has no one here read the hard-hitting books that I've read?
No.
Well, I'm disappointed in you.
Hey, got a hard-hitting book delivery here for Jeffries.
Yes.
Hey, man.
I'm very interested in becoming a very good public speaker. Obviously, someone in your profession is not a very good public speaker, or you wouldn't be in this profession. Am I right?
That is right. Actually, I failed speech class in high school, and now I'm a mail carrier. I guess I thought there was nobility in my profession, but a young buck like you shows me that I ain't worth a horse shit.
Well, I didn't mean to quite go that far,
No,
sir.
you did mean to. You did mean to. You know what? You got a little goddamn respect for postal carriers, okay?
Okay. Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm well liked in my high school, and I hold an office, so you're not just being insulted by some nobody.
I'm not sure about that. My son is Chad Garvey. He's the prom king, and he says he never said anything about you. He knows all the cool people.
Chad Garvey.
Okay, Dad. So, like, just to run shit down for you today at school, what happened was, I saw two girls, and they were like, "What's up, Chad?" And I was like, "What's up, bitches?"
That's my boy. That is my boy.
And I flicked their nips, and I went, "Muscufflin."
Oh my God. You know what? My son, like, and you did the thing. What is that called again?
It's dabbing, Dad.
Dabber?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
dab.
You know what? You're fulfilling your old man's dreams of being that badass high school bad boy that I always wanted to be. Yeah, that's right. I'm living vicariously through you, my son.
I think that's cool as hell, Dad. Like, you got me a fake ID. You let me say literally anything to anyone. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Hey, I want you to be better than me. Okay, I don't want you ending up being a postal carrier.
Dad, don't say that. You're the coolest guy I know, Dad, and I'm the coolest guy most people know.
Your mom doesn't think so. Your mom doesn't think so.
Dad, Mom, have you talked to Mom? You know what she's doing? She's with my new stepdad, quote unquote, Dallas, and all they do is go to trade shows every weekend. So guess what? Fuck them.
She's still with Dallas.
Dad, they got married. I told you that.
Oh shit.
In Arkansas.
Well, honey, I think this is a pretty fine trade show. one of the better ones I picked.
Well, Dallas, I love coming to these trade shows with you. You know, that's how you first caught my eye, because I saw you displaying your wares, and I thought, okay.
It's pretty simple. You press the top down, wait for a burp, and it's sealed. Tupperware.
And you know what I love too? It's like Tupperware sort of went out of style, and you said, I don't care. And you've been doing it for 40 years. It's amazing.
Sweetheart, something that doesn't go out of style is a well-built technology.
Yeah, that's what you always say.
I mean, I dream that. I dream that phrase on repeat.
Ooh, Dallas.
I'm just lucky to have such a gorgeous and accomplished woman standing next to me here at a trade show.
Dallas, you're gonna embarrass me. There's people around. Oh.
Don't make me give you a public hug.
Don't spank me.
Don't make me give you a public hug and spank all in one.
Don't hug me, then spank me.
People of the trade show.
Are you one who likes to give hugs and spanks at the same time? Do you have a significant other who plays coy and wants it but acts like they don't? This is the hard hitter. The hard hitter is soft foam with a hard core for spanking butts and then for giving soft hugs, all in one. Come on down to the Pisby County Trade Show. I'll be here at my...
Hey there, friend. I saw your commercial. I'm actually very much in the market for a tool to help me hug people. And also offer hardcore but soft spanks.
Well, you came to the right place. And you know what? My wife said, do you make a commercial for a trade show? Just go to the trade show. You don't have to run commercials also at the same time. And I said, bitch, you don't know nothing about trade shows. And she, you know what? And would you write like a little handwritten note to my wife and just, I could give it to her, like, actually the commercial worked? What's up?
For a moment there, I thought you called a distinguished lady, your wife, by the B word.
Oh.
And I don't jive with that, Clive.
Oh, you don't jive with the B word, Clive?
No, I don't. No, that's a saying I use. I don't jive with that, Clive.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it kind of sounds like you think my name's Clive. I work on that a little bit.
No, you're Clive. In this scenario, you are Clive because I don't jive with what you're doing by using the B word.
Okay, all I'm saying is that you saw my commercial, and okay, this beautiful, regal woman who I'm married to, she's wrong.
Well, it seems a little late now. The cat's out of the bag, isn't it, Clive? Cat's out of the bag, isn't it, Jack?
You know what? Is there a way I can get you back with this hard hitter right here?
I wish, because I wanted that product. I desperately wanted it.
God damn it. Yeah, I know, baby. I know. You know, and I know you're right. I'm always right. You're always right. You know what? But a guy did come by, and he said he saw the commercial. He said he saw it.
Well, I hope you're happy, Clive, because you spent $5,000, a.k.a. all the money that you won at the Indian casino, so that's gone now.
What the fuck is this Clive business? That's what he was calling me too. Do I look like a Clive or something?
That's just something you say. You say the money's out, Clive. You lost it all from the beginning, from the Indian casino, Clive. Everyone knows that.
So, wait, so Clive is something you call somebody when you're trying to be dismissive of them?
No, it's like, like, hey, stupid, but it's like, hey, Clive.
Oh, baby.
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
God damn it, that's what I called you, and he wouldn't stand for it.
What? I am a bitch, but at least I'm not stupid bitch.
Oh, fuck, you got me there.
I know, because you're so stupid.
Oh, God damn it. Hey, Dad.
What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up from your nap.
Sorry, I was in REM.
I thought I didn't. Your eyes were a little bit open, so I was just.
But you don't. There's something you never forget once you're a Navy SEAL, my boy. And the sleep is one eye open.
Right, because of the war, huh?
No, because imminent danger is always imminent.
Oh, right. Okay.
But that's the worst part of it. But go ahead.
Well, I just came by to let you know that I was going to propose to Melody. But she never stopped. She never stopped calling me a stupid bitch. Like I asked her to. Like you kind of coached me on. Like, get her to stop. She never stopped. But
what?
I love her.
Doesn't this moment right here kind of prove to you that you are a stupid bitch? Doesn't it?
I mean, can you elaborate? Because I feel like everyone sees something in me that I'm not seeing.
You walked in to the room of a Navy SEAL veteran.
Right.
Clearly asleep with one eye open.
Yeah.
And tried to startle me. I, in my right mind, would have murdered you, boy.
Right. Wait, what happened now?
Okay.
Good, that's good, sugar. Oh, you are the smartest dog, and I don't.
Sugar. Sweetheart, I brought you a tray of lemonade because you're working so hard with sugar.
That lemonade is triggering for sugar.
I know, that's why I tried to put it in these non-opaque cups.
Barry, you know I love you, right?
More than anything, I believe.
Yeah, you're my honey. You're my sun and stars, okay? You are my moon. You are my compass. You are my lover. I penetrate you. You penetrate me. We have a love no one can break through except for sugar, because I do love her more than you. And yes, I love her more than you. And if you keep fucking up like this, I'm gonna have to make a choice. Don't put me in that position, Barry.
No, it's not fair that I even put you in this position, Paula. No, you shouldn't have to be stressed out by this type of just nonsense that I just part in with lemonade while you're working hard. I am so dumb.
Ugh.
That sounds hard, Barry. That sounds hard. And let's thank Barry for sharing. Thank you, Barry, for sharing that traumatic experience. And you know what? I would have had a cup of opaque cupped lemonade.
And I appreciate that. And I don't want it to sound like I was complaining, because I wasn't complaining, because she was right. Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, Lulu?
Yeah, I just want to say, like, I think it would be cool if Barry could take a break from sharing because he sounds like such a stupid bitch.
And Lulu, I am sorry that I came in and riled your feathers.
No, dude, look, this is the honesty club, okay? That's the whole thing here is we only have one rule. It's everyone has to be honest all the time. And I'm just sharing my truth, dog. It's like, you are the stupidest bitch.
You're right. And I didn't mean to come in here bringing everyone and dragging your brains through the mud. I should just go to a shed and let my body freeze over in the dead of winter.
This is what I'm talking about, Terry. It's like he wants sympathy, and I don't care.
Later that night, in a shed.
This looks right. How convenient. A thermometer.
Oh, ow, I stepped on my toe. Ow.
Uncle Jeff. It's me,
Barry?
Barry.
Barry? Oh, Barry, my nephew.
I know. I've come here to freeze over in the dead of winter because all I do is ruin people's lives.
Oh, I feel like this happens to all the men in our family. I too came here to freeze over, and your aunt Wanda, she said, "You're a stupid bitch. Get out of my life."
Paula called me a stupid bitch.
Well, I think there's only one conclusion, my boy. We're stupid bitches.
Hey, ladies, give it up. Lonnie Winters. And if you got your copy of Stupid Bitch, put it in the air.
I got mine. It was free under my seat.
Stupid bitch. Hey, stupid
bitch.
Oh, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause because you are empowered women, okay? This book, I wrote it because I had dated so many men who were simply put stupid bitches.
Yes.
Oh.
So true.
Greg, come into the narthex.
I'm in the narthex.
Do you know what this book is, Greg?
Hold on, let me put my readers on.
I'll just tell you. It's called Stupid Bitch. Okay.
Hey, can you never have enough patience for me to just put on my readers?
Okay, you know what, Greg? Put on your readers.
I'm sorry I can't have your perfect 2020. I'm sorry eyes age as we grow older, Bethany.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm so glad I got this book at the taping of my favorite daytime talk show, because if I hadn't read this book, then I wouldn't know that I'm married to a stupid bitch.
Whoa!
Hello and welcome to Whittingham Estate. This room is very special. If you'll look to my right side here, this is what's referred to as a northax. Now, you only see these in quite established estates. Baronesses, barons, rather, pardon me, ladies, lords. Mostly these were built in the 15th century here in the countryside of Surrey. Now, a northax specifically is where they would torture and hold their prisoners who they then forced to do free labor, also known as slaves.
This is a lot more than I had ever known. But I think I need one. I need one in my home.
Well, sir, this estate is for sale. It's been falling into debt for the last 200 years. So I believe for 1.2 million euros, it could be yours.
Then I believe it is mine.
Oh, lovely.
Glenda, we're going to need you to go round to all the dilapidated estates in the Yorkshire countryside.
Oh, Evelyn, that's quite a few, though. There's over 12,000.
There's 12,000, yes, one by one. We need you to give one person tours. And also, if you can, try to unload them, sell them, and get them off the market.
Well, all right, Evelyn, I'll do my best. But listen, I fear that this is something to do with the mishap that we had at the polo match last September.
I don't know whatever you're talking about at the polo match last September when you totally stole my thunder.
Evelyn, there was no way that I could have known that you bought the same coat from Chico's.
Well, I think you could have known if you had spied on me as I snuck around to Chico's to buy that coat earlier that afternoon.
Oh,
Oh, Evelyn. Interesting coat. Looks very familiar. Looks like the one I just saw moments ago.
Are you...
Did you?
Joffrey, are you being serious?
You must have copied someone in purchasing that coat, didn't you?
No, I did not copy anyone. This is an original. I popped round to the coat shop and I got the very first one.
No, that can't be. See?
Evelyn, how fun to see you here. You know, I just saw Winifred in the same exact coat. That's so adorable. You just planned it.
Winifred actually looked like the coat was made for her. Absolutely made for her, Evelyn. Like, hand-stitched around her body. Absolutely.
I vow to one day get revenge on that code copying bitch. If it takes me a year's time, if I have to work my way to her superior at the Baroness Tour Company of larger Yorkshire, I will do it. I vow to do it. This coat...
I was just going to ask if you wanted another shot of Jameson then?
Yes, please, fill it up, barkeep.
Sure. You've just been sitting there mumbling to yourself for quite a while. Everything good?
I'm just rehearsing for a play that I'm writing in my mind.
Oh, wow. You know, I always thought I'd do something in theatre, but I'm a bit shy when it comes to that sort of thing, so I never tried it.
And that dreadful accent.
Did you say you're an actor? Reading lines or something? Do you have any open spots for a bloke like me?
I've never done a play myself. I was just saying how I'd like to, but I'm quite shy to be on stage.
Well, it looks like you got half a cast here, my friend. It looks like the barkeep and I could really star in whatever your next production is, eh?
Oh, I don't know about that. I was just talking to this nice lady who was trying to swear vengeance on someone. I mean, if anyone, she's the playwright.
Let me touch your shoulder, ma'am, and I think you'll find that we get along quite well, and you'd want us in your play.
Well, when you put it that way, the play that was just in my mind should actually, I think, be a real production, yes. The Story of Revenge of the Coat, starring one Irish woman and one vaguely British man.
Don't ever call me vaguely British.
You're vague at best. Opening night, 3 months later. All right. Calm down. You've got this. You know your lines.
Here.
I'm so terrified. I think I'm going to mess the whole thing up. I don't think I should go on. I think we should get the understudy.
No, you've got this. I know you've got it.
Listen, just remember, the play is about a coat and revenge for coat and stupid bitches. When you forget your lines, just yell line off the side of the stage and I'll be there.
Right, okay. And, worst case scenario, I could pull the fire alarm and everybody will be out anyway. So, okay, I'm going.
Was she serious? Is
there a fire? Line?
Then you walked ahead. That's what you say.
Then you walked ahead. Then you walked ahead.
You just say it once.
You just say it once.
No, that's not a line. Now's the
Line.
dance. Now's the dance.
Ding, diddle, din, 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 diddle, din, 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 din.
Bring,
Diddle,
bring,
din,
bring,
din, din,
bring,
din,
bring,
din,
bring,
diddle,
bring,
din,
bring,
din, din,
bring,
din.
bring, 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 bring.
Coming live to you from the dinner theater, it's Alejandro Jefferson. The play tonight was not only a disappointment, but a disgrace. Not only did I find myself wanting to sleep, I found myself wanting to die. And since sleep is a cousin of death, I'd like to meet the whole extended family. Back to you in the studio.
Evelyn, could you come in here, please?
Yes, dear.
How are you, darling? I just saw that dreadful review of your play. Oh, gosh, it must be so stressful. You know, I get it because I've just recently sold over half of the 12,000 houses in the countryside.
I'm so very happy for you. I have a little confession to make.
But you've put on weight, I've noticed.
No, that was not my confession.
Oh, of course not, darling. You look great.
I was hoping this coat would cover up my wide hips. Now, that play that got such dreadful reviews and went so terribly, was terribly miscast, clearly. It was about you. It was about our experience and the whole coat debacle from 3
Evelyn,
months.
I asked you about that coat debacle at the polio march, and you assured me that there was no bad blood.
I was a bit distracted at the polio match because if you don't remember, I had polio in my leg.
Oh, that's dreadful. You know, it's vaccines cure that now, though.
Welcome to the 15th annual polio match, where those inflicted with the horrible disease of polio square off in hand-to-hand competitions to see who is the most polio-stricken of them all. For our first match, we have Gunther Tilbert, who has polio in his right wrist and maybe a touch of it in his left knee. Squaring off with Sylvia Walton, who's got polio in her right armpit and maybe a touch of polio on her left fingertip, but there's no way to know. These two will be doing a 3-legged race. On your marks, get set, Poli go!
Oh,
Damn it, Sylvia!
help! Help!
Someone cut her leg off.
Help! No! Please don't cut my leg off. Just please drag me out of the field.
Sylvia, if I wish we would have been on separate teams.
Please, I'm in terrible pain.
I can only move so fast.
Welcome to Jeff's dog training school. I am Jeff. We are going to thank you first of all for showing up because everybody else bailed on their Groupon for this training class. So I appreciate you coming.
Jeff, I just want you to know I fulfill every Groupon I've ever purchased.
That's heartening to know because I didn't even want to put my dog training classes on Groupon and then to put it on there and to take a heavy hit on the price of the class and then to have no one actually cash it in. It's like, Jesus, come on.
You're better than that.
Thank you.
Welcome in, everyone. My name's Ashtoff. Thank you for coming to Ashtoff's baking lesson. Of course, as advertised, the rest of the lesson from here on out will be strictly in German. Hast dasken verhang ausgassen.
I wish to kunde hinsen.
Hol, hons, kahande, wache, wekel, wekel, wekel.
Okay, and schuven an die Christ.
Der Schüven, das Hakenfausen, Werner, Walken, Felsen.
Skrit.
Syllabus.
I'm sorry, but this Groupon expired last night at midnight, so I'm not going to be able to fulfill that for you.
Oh. Oh no. This sounds like you have a problem.
Actually, that's your problem. This was valid for 3 months, and you could
You
have
know
come.
what's my problem? This switchblade. See that?
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got another switchblade up here.
Just let me fulfill the Groupon.
Okay, you know what? I'll work around back of her.
Wait, maybe we can settle this civilly.
We can settle it with civility because I just want to come in here and make pasta and learn Taekwondo. Okay, that's what the Groupon is for. I just want to be let in to do those things.
Well, you should have cashed it in before midnight yesterday because all we can do is Taekwondo. Ow!
No! Right shield!
So for the first lesson in dog training, I have a little bit of a different way I go about things, okay? Hand signals, all right? So the first dog training hand signal is build the house. Build the house. This tells your dog that you're safe. Build the house.
Oh, I love that. That makes so much sense. Build the house. You're in a house.
Right? This is do you currently have a dog, ma'am? Can I call you by your first name?
Well, my first name's Kelly.
Yeah. It says right on your application card. I didn't want to presume just because.
No. I recently kicked my husband out of the house because he was really just like not gelling with a dog that we adopted. And I said, you're really forcing my hand. He moved to a shack with his uncle. They froze to death. Actually, it was really gruesome.
Well, it's good that you got out from underneath what sounded like a real storm cloud of a relationship.
Namaste.
Namaste to you. I also practice yoga and meditate. I just started yesterday, but it's been pretty profound already.
Well, somebody call a repairman because my basement is flooded.
This is my last will and testament. I'm freezing to death in a shack. My uncle is dead. And he also had a last will and testament, but I'll do mine first because I have more things to deal with. The lemonade. I know that there have been hard times regarding my glasses and lemonade techniques. But if those...
Oh, wow. Okay. Stan, I know you're my attorney and legally you have to show me this as part of Barry's last will and testament, but it's so hard to watch.
I know. And the fact that he took a camcorder in there and he recorded it. I mean, he was thinking he wanted to stick it to you. I think he wanted to stick it to you, Cal. But you know what? I'm bound to. We have to play the rest.
He just keeps going on and on and on.
You know let me fast forward. Let's fast forward through the next 5 minutes because he does say something. He does say something at the end that I think you're probably going to want to hear.
That I'm going to want to hear? Okay.
Play.
There's a pitcher above the refrigerator that I think, with the right amount of liquid to ice ratio, could produce the perfect consistency.
Lemonade. He's talking about lemonade again, Stan.
Lemonade.
And pause. I'm sorry. I thought that was code in your relationship for something. I didn't.
No, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not glad he's that. Okay, but it's also like, how much can you talk about the literal drink, lemonade?
Right. I see why you kicked him out. But his uncle did have, and he did have quite a bit of assets. And you being the only sole survivor of the family, maybe we should watch the uncle's tape.
Oh, okay.
I have been requisitioned to this shed, and I am taping my last will and testament because I plan to take my own life by freezing here to death. You already knew that, but I just wanted to get it on the record. For the gold cup statues that are in my atrium, I want those to go to Kelly, my nephew's wife. for the leather-bound Encyclopedia Britannica.
Hey,
I want the
Uncle, if you could just speed it up, because I got a lot of important stuff that I need to fit on this same
Okay,
tape.
I'm trying to freeze to death too. Okay, I'm also trying to freeze to death.
I only have one tape, and I would hate to have to record over your stuff to get to my stuff.
Okay, I'll speed it up.
Thank you.
I don't know, man. If you're going out to like a shack and you're gonna freeze to death, and then you're gonna record your last will and testament, I think you probably want at least 3 tapes.
I need to conserve money.
Well, you're going out there to kill yourself, right? Why do you need to conserve money? It doesn't matter.
I need to save money so my family can buy lemonade. I just do.
Okay.
They love it. They have a passion for the sweet, tangy flavors.
Yeah, no, listen, I get it, but I need you to pay me in cash.
Boy, in this family, we make lemonade.
When life gives you lemons.
We make lemonade,
Mm.
and that's not just a saying to live by. That's not a metaphor. Okay, my boy. What I want you to do with your life, what you must dedicate your life to, is the making, mixing, and distributing, hopefully on trays, of cups of lemonade. Okay?
I have a vision, Dad, and I can imagine myself in a beautiful room with a small, beautiful dog and a beautiful wife.
Yes. Beautiful, not a disgusting dog, but a beautiful, well-groomed dog.
Very well groomed, and everyone in that room loves me.
Jeff, come in here. I want to show you something. What I taught Sugar.
What's up, babe?
Oh, look at!
Oh my, babe, you are taking the hand signals to a new level.
Roll in the house, then shake it down. She literally is twerking.
Oh,
You make her little butt twerk.
oh my god, I feel like I shouldn't look. It's so like
Jeff.
very sexual,
Yes.
babe. It's very sexual for a little Chihuahua, I feel like.
Oh, hey, Sugar. Hey, Sugar.
Okay. Oh, ow.
Sugar.
Hey. Whoa.
Good girl.
God.
Oh, that's a good Sugar.
Oh, you're coming up with new hand motions that I never. Okay.
Good girl. See, and she brought me my wallet.
Oh wow, God, she's so well trained.
And honey, speaking
Hey.
of, I want to give you some money. Okay? Sugar. We choop. See? And now she's calm again.
I need
Here's some
money.
cash.
Thank you.
Because honey, we're going to be together. I inherited all these gold cup trophies and we're living this great lifestyle now. And I want you to look as good as you should.
I know. Thank you, babe. Things have been rough.
Yeah.
And sorry, the moving company that I represent actually had one more box of gold cups that we forgot to drop off. So here you go.
So can I have my gold cups or?
That's this box.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
heavy, right?
I know, gold, not as light as you would think it is.
That's what I said. Okay, you are funny, and it's like, oh my god, my whole house is full of them. They're each worth $1 million a pop. I'm like, I can't even sell them fast enough.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
My family actually, the other day, we ate out of a regular bowl.
I'm so sorry. I'm getting a phone call.
I also.
I like your stories. I think your stories are riveting.
Well, you might like this one then.
Tell me another one. Make it even longer this time.
Last week, I was walking, and it was about sunset, 4:45, and I looked towards the sun, and I saw what appeared to be a 1999 Ford Mustang. It was red, but the paint.
I can't sleep unless he's telling a boring story. It's like, what am I going to do when he goes away to church camp?
I think it's so crazy. This guy has so many different interests. Like he's a church camp counselor. He has a delivery business. His family's so poor they eat out of boxes. Where did you meet him, Katie?
Oh, on Talks a Bunch, the new app.
Really? I've heard of this app.
I know. I feel embarrassed that I joined, but I just love it when someone drones on and on and on, and it like numbs my mind, and I don't have to think, and I can go right to sleep.
That's what I say. You're just thinking too much.
Katie, this is our third date.
Mhm.
And generally on a third date, I believe society would have us believe it's the right time to say this. I love you. And not only do I love your face and your hair, also the structure of your bones.
Okie dokie, I got 2 crazy melon twisters.
One is for me. One is for me here.
One is for Kelly, the lady.
Okay. I set them down, one in front of each of you. When you ordered them, you specified who it was for, so I remember.
One is mine.
Hey, we're gonna take good care of you. We are.
Uh-oh. That's always a scary thing to hear. You know what? Let me check on those entrees. I'll be back in a bit.
We're gonna take good care of you.
We're gonna take really good care of you.
We're gonna leave a good tip.
And I'll tip and compliment.
Yeah. No, they didn't leave me a tip. Their bill was $400. And what they did was they left these dollar bills that aren't even real dollar bills. They literally had Jesus on them.
No.
Fake
Fucking
Jesus money.
Jesus dollars again.
No, I'm telling you, Trent, and I knew it because they said, we're going to take good care of you.
Oh, that's the kiss of death.
It's the kiss of
That's
fucking
the
death.
death right there. It's like, you know what? Like sometimes I just want to take a fork and just be like, just a little poke, little stabby, little poker, little reminder to be a human being.
You know what I want to do sometimes?
Wow.
I'm going to fucking take a knife and I want to fucking slit them from anus to eyeballs, and I want to turn them upside down and drain them of all their blood and rip out their intestines and feast on them.
You know, I want to do sometimes.
Breaking news. A couple has been slit from anus to eyeballs and also poked repeated times with a fork. The fork part is less pertinent, but still could have contributed to their deaths. That's right, they both died once being slit open. Now, to talk to a doctor about what may have caused the death.
That was the coroner reporting on the rash of killings that have taken place in the west side of Garvey City, where we're looking for possibly a server from a restaurant, as the incisions were made with steak knives that can only be used to cut steak with. Police are asking for help from the community, particularly on the west side, where 3 or 4, I should probably know, it's 4 victims have been slit from anus to eyeball.
6 hours earlier. So these knives don't use for butter, only the steak?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna take really good care of you.
Oh my God.
No, I have friends who work in the restaurant industry, and so I know what it's like.
Do
So
you?
so I get it.
Yeah, you get it. That's great. Just so you know too, I know you guys have been sharing your iced tea and getting a lot of refills, so I am gonna have to charge you for 2.
No, we only ordered one. And
I know that, but I've been seeing you both drinking out of it, and you guys literally are draining it every time I come. So unfortunately, we have to charge you for 2.
okay, dude, that's not.
I don't think you want to mess with me, fucker.
Well, I don't really think you understand that people go out and maybe perhaps someone wants a taste of something else, right? It's not just that.
I'm literally going to fucking kill you.
Oh no!
Why are you running?
I was walking by a dumpster on 4th Street, and inside was a whole litter of these chihuahuas.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, I
Tiny!
know, a dumpster chihuahua, just like you always said you wanted.
Oh my god! But like, I never thought I would find it.
I know, neither did I. I couldn't believe when I looked in there and there was this one really disgusting chihuahua. It must have been the mom, was looking up at me just with these like, better not take any of my puppies. And I was like, I'm doing you a favor.
Where's the mom?
Oh, still in the dumpster, I guess. I don't know.
Hayden. Oh my god, she probably had really droopy titties, and you just left her.
Oh, she had super droopy titties. You wanted me to bring her into our home and our hearth?
I just, I mean, not really, but I feel bad about it. You know.
You know what? Maybe I'll run back by there.
Just on my usual animal patrol walk here in this alley. Uh-oh. I hear the rumbling. Hey! Oh, no. Hey. I need backup. I've got a chihuahua. In an alley here. Seems to be without...
Can you repeat, Tyler? Can you say it again, okay?
Sorry about that, Tom. I know you're new on the radio.
I'm new on the radio, Tom. You're going to have to slow it down a little bit. I'm new on the radio.
Hey, Tyler. This is Tom. Over.
Yeah, man, what? Hurry, let's get to the point. What?
Tyler, over.
I got loud and clear, man. Get to it.
I need backup. Over.
What?
God!
I started training on the radio today at work, babe. You proud of me? You proud of it?
Yeah, I'm really very proud of you, honey.
Started talking on the radio, and although I didn't think I did a good job, I turned out I did a good job.
Well, you know what? That makes me want to make you your favorite dish for dinner tonight.
Oh, I knew it was probably going to be, macaroni and cheese with cut up hot dogs.
Macaroni and hot dogs. That's what makes for Tyler. Macaroni and hot dogs. Oop, I love my husband.
It's called the hard hitter. Just give it a chance. Give it a chance, okay?
I don't know if I want it to be
Yeah,
hard.
I think you do want it to be hard.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want it to be hard.
The guy at the trade show said, oh, just hang on. Get that little, he said, it works best with a pat and a hug and then pat tap.
But no, I'm afraid.
Okay, yeah, okay. I think you're gonna. Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Ow! Ow! That really. No, I don't want to hug.
No.
Stop it! Get off of me!
What? Did it hurt?
That really hurt, Billy.
All right, I'm sorry. You know what? I think I got a bad one here. I'm going to take this back to the trade show.
What the fuck?
Hey, Billy. I was just on my usual neighborhood watch patrol last night around 11:15.
Okay, Glenn. Yeah.
Not to get too personal or anything, but it sounds like you were literally having an abuse altercation with your wife, huh?
You know what, Glenn? You patrol the neighborhood for animals, okay? And I don't know why you're peeking in people's windows, watching them do somewhat sexual acts together with tools. I don't know why.
I was only having an ear peek. I could hear it. I could hear it with my ear peek.
An ear peek. You're having an ear peek into my home.
Yeah, that's how I keep the neighborhood safe, Billy. Huh.
Okay.
Sounds like
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about this little thing that you ear peeked in on?
I might have to write up a referral, bring it up to the board.
God damn it! If you refer me to the board,
I will.
No more board referrals. The homeowners association is gonna kick my ass out of here.
Well, guess what? Guess who's getting referred?
Okay, next on the docket. No surprise here. We have Glenn Ricketts and Billy Jacobson. Something
Here.
about a domestic dispute.
Yeah. Just to kind of sum it up, I was walking around the neighborhood on my usual patrol.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was
Which is for animals, but just for the it's for animals.
That is accurate, Billy. It is Glenn. You are supposed to be patrolling only for animals.
Okay, I mean, sure, a police officer is supposed to be patrolling only for people, but if they see an injured lion in the middle of the freeway, are they just going to leave it?
Glenn, you accidentally shot 3 people, and thank God all of them survived, okay? But you cannot interact with people in an official capacity on behalf of the HOA.
Wait, what happened? The HOA guy shot me?
Sorry, I perceived a threat.
Oh God, Dennis, you're gonna be okay. The paramedics are on the way. It's just we had a rogue animal control worker, Glenn. We're gonna fire him, and you know what? We'll probably banish him. So don't worry, Dennis. Dennis, I'm gonna get some gauze.
I'm still shot.
You're going to be okay, I hope.
Okay, if you're going to be an animal patrol, you're going to need a gun. Okay? This is a Magnum 357, full cock, short cock, stub nose, double barrel, backslider.
I've never shot a gun before, but feels good to have one in my hands.
Let me just put it on the counter so you can pick it up. Whoa!
Hey, look, everyone, I got a gun.
Oh, you look good. You look good with that thing. So this one. Whoa!
Stop, animals! Stop, animals!
Don't shoot me! I'm not an animal.
I would never shoot an animal.
So with this particular gun, no training required. You can walk out with it right now. Just need your John Hancock right there. Oh, look, you already got the spinnies down. Nice.
Yeah, I like to do the twirl because I see it in. I've seen it in cartoons actually.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll sign it. I'm a lefty when I sign. I'm a righty when I shoot.
Hey, you go by my brother-in-law Glenn's house on your little patrol there. He's been doing some weird shit to my sister, and maybe you could take a little ear peek in on him.
Actually, sure, I'd love to take an ear peek. Glenn actually does strike me as a bit of a troublemaker.
Nice. That breast holster right there is really it's a good look on you. Keeps the butt of the gun right where your chin, right where you need it. So, you know. Whoa! There he goes.
Okay, welcome to Victoria's Western Wear and Gun Holster Shop. Now, sir, I'm going to tell you something that a lot of people are going to say is controversial, all right?
Okay.
But this here is what we call the breast holster. You want to give that a try?
Yes, I do.
That's controversial.
Like I said, we get a lot of people just peeking their heads in my doors saying that all the time. So you have to be confident to be able to wear the breast holster.
I'm extremely confident. I'm actually up for a promotion for my animal control patrol job.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Put your guns down. It's not wartime.
And we get a bunch of yahoos spouting bullshit. Okay. Now, if somebody comes in like that and I feel threatened, well, guess what? I don't want my gun at my hips. I want my gun at my tits. And that's one of our slogans. And that's why you can see me, I have the double breast, and that way I can do a cross draw.
Oh.
Or I could do a one at a time. Or I could go same
what?
side.
That's actually very nice. The same side. Now, okay. Consider me sold. The thing is I don't yet have a reason for the other side because I'm only getting one issue.
Listen, what you need is a gun. You just go next door. You don't need ID. You just need cash. That's my cousin, Mitch, and he'll hook you up.
Consider it done.
All right. Party on. It is $700.
Perfect.
Sugar. Jeff, can you get in here? She's going nuts. Sugar.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing in here?
Well, I was stopping by because actually, funny enough, I needed to borrow some sugar, and I'm not talking about that dog.
She's acting nuts, and you're Jeff's business partner. So I thought, if he's not going to be here, maybe you can at least do something with her. She's going crazy.
Of course. Well, let's see. How would Jeff handle this?
Confidently.
Okay. Hello, sugar. It's time for you to listen.
That's a strange sound. She's never sounded like that before. Wait a second. Sugar's giving birth.
Score.
Sugar.
I'll get the mop.
Okay. I'm gonna watch.